What is going on? All you amazing viewers to be named. Wait a minute. Viewers to play later. Woo-hoo. Got confused there for a moment. That's what happens when you're on a couple channels, right? But still, as you can see, it's a weird sunny day here in the Pacific Northwest, so that's probably affecting everything. But as you know by that thumbnail, everything that's clicked on to get here today, that's right. We're jumping back into the world of Warhammer 40K. Go figure, right? Today we're going to take a look at their Space Marines Primaris Chaplain. I got some fun stuff about this one. Anywho, we're going to get into all this great stuff, but before we have our fun, we need to do our adulting, right? So we're going to pause for a quick word from our unofficial sponsor.
So there I was, 23 years old, prime of my life. I woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and my hair was thinning. It was all falling out. It wasn't until I discovered this one solution that changed everything. My first initial thought was, it's gotta be genetics, right? It's not my fault, this is genetic. Go and find out. I'm not the only one dealing with thinning hair and confidence issues. And it was nuts because we started to change everything in our routine.
We started looking at what we were putting in our bodies, what we were eating, how much water we were intaking, and then we started working out and taking care of ourselves, but still something was missing.
But also what we put on our body is drastically important to our skin and hair health. So we ditched all of those chemical filled products. We started using healthy, organic ingredients and took it upon myself to start creating these organic ingredient products to help people. I have a solution for you. Ditch all of those chemical filled products and grab something that's organic, natural, handmade, something that your family will thank you and your health will thank you. Make the switch today.
Great man, great company, great products. Click the link down below. You won't be disappointed. Make sure you abuse the ever-loving crap out of that viewer discount code. Now, I am filming this on Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. Currently on Amazon, it says it's $34. All right. So me being the geek that I am, I'm cruising through YouTube and I'm watching Eons of Battle. Great channel, great stuff. Shout out to this dude. And as he put it, this is the worst chaplain ever and it needed some fixing. Now, while I will agree, just simply by looking at this thing with the little silver skull on top of his croziers, that really doesn't look imposing. And I'm like, they're chaplains. They're supposed to be dark, mysterious, passionate, rallying the troops. But I'm a Space Force player. I don't have any. I have wolf priests. So we gotta make it a little bit more intimidating, right? Oh, we got into that. But before we get too much further, Chaplain comes on a sprue like everything else from Games Workshop. As you can see, I didn't use 3 pieces. The backpack with the iron halo and the stupid little skull for the croziers. But still, I mean, like every other model train, model plane, model car, model tank, model boat, model whatever you put together, comes on sprues. Got his handy dandy little instruction guide. Basically anything you're seeing in blue for most of this is what you're currently working on. Anywhere you see yellow is where they suggest you put super glue or plastic glue. Personally, I've been using Army Painter plastic glue. No issues unless it's a resin model. I go direct to Gorilla Glue super glue. Yeah. On the back is basically your index card and like little painting helpful tips, but okay. Now, I just got done priming him. And yeah, so I decided to go a much different route. When I ordered from Only Games for some 3D printed resin bits, I was ordering stuff for wolves, and they sent me stuff for like Black Templars. Can't use them. Too much religious iconography in there, whatever you want to call it. Iconography. Too many religious symbols. All right, I'm wolves. We've got teeth, pouches, pelts, not crosses. That's the easiest way I can put it. So, they came with 2-handed weapons. I bet you can guess what I did right there. I saw that, I went, oh my god, that is a devastating crozius. The other thing I thought in the back of my mind was, I want to do something different other than that stupid iron halo. Then I remembered, oh yeah, you got some Horus Heresy bits. Let's go into there. It's a Primaris Marine. I wonder if that backpack's going to look pretty good. So, after one little snip and one little bout of super glue, this is my Primaris Chaplain. See what I mean about how that crozius just looks so much more devastating than an itty bitty little skull up on top. And yep, oh god, I can't remember what they're called. Praetor. one of the big Praetor guys that came in the box set, I decided to take his backpack because I thought that would look a little bit more imposing having a bunch of skulls floating around the top for a wolf priest. Everything else I liked because I'm like, okay, Fenris, the cold, the leather coat, I get it. I can make that work. The cool black of the armor with the stuff I'm going to do, it's going to come out pretty good. I really wanted a different shoulder pauldron over there. I had some of the fancy ones, like the ridges that had like the Fenrisian scroll work throughout the top. I really wanted that, but I couldn't make it fit without trying to pull things off. And when I was putting this together at like 0230 Pacific my time, yeah, I wasn't in the mood. So this is my brand new addition to my Space Wolves force. He is going to be fun. I know I probably should have not assembled him thoroughly and did the sub-assemblies so I can get to some of the black on the underside. But then again, I'm like, you're not going to see most of it anyway, so why paint it? Yeah, I'm one of those guys, all right? I am. Sometimes I know it's there, I want to get it painted. Other times I'm like, why? Just why? I mean, most of this is probably just going to be done with speed paints and a little bit of dry brushing, to be honest. But I like it. The one thing I didn't catch thoroughly is like the little Aquila around his arm is kind of like a wrap, like prayer beads, but I can make that work with some Corax white. No big deal. The Corax white over that black, it's going to glow. It's really, really, really going to glow. I like it. I can't wait to get him done up and on the battlefield. And like I said, with him being a Primaris, a little bit more of an oversized backpack ain't too bad. It slid down a little bit more than I wish it would have. I don't know. I can't be too picky on it, right? My choice, my conversion, my thing. But seriously, I like what they did with this. He does look imposing. I did not like the little skull. It's like a waist. It's a Chaplain. He's got that Crozius. He's supposed to be cracking freaking ceramite armor, and redeeming the fallen, for lack of a better phrase, inspiring his battle brothers. Not, I blink you. Boink, boink, boink. It's one of those times I wish I had one of those little kids' hammers. I go, beep, 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 beep. Anywho. But there we go. I just wanted to show that off because it's amazing what you can do for a conversion just by keeping it minimal, simple, and having a plan in your head. When I saw that in Eons of Battle, thank you. You were absolutely right to correct some certain things, and you inspired me to do other stuff. So, sir, thank you. And yes, his name is really slipping my brain right now. Call it a great moment, okay? But we are at one of the most important parts of the video. Seriously, we really, really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. So what'd you think of the conversion? Do you have one of these? Did you do something with yours? If you did, what did you do? Or did you leave it stock? Which is perfectly okay, because if you like it stock, more power to you. Seriously, it's your army, your force. Don't let any agent with a YouTube channel saying, you're bad for your choices. They're your choices. As long as you're proud of your army, that's all that fucking counts, right? Now, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that because it's me, pretty damn sure that it did, please hit that thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel, which is always appreciated. It's going to give you good karma. Seriously, you never know when you're going to need those dice rolls, right? You put out good, you're going to get good back. And most importantly, if anybody's got a YouTube channel, you know how important this one is. It's going to smack that algorithm right in the mouth and go, wake up, see what this guy's doing over here. But there we go, guys. My quick, weird, definitely weird, look at my Space Marines Primaris Chaplain. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're having a safe day today. And Emperor willing, one day we'll be rolling dice across the tabletop.